Long-Term Care Seed is MRW's weekly 10-minute long-term care sales chat. We want to give you a seed you can plant with a prospect that will grow into a revenue-generating long-term care planning opportunity.
Hello, and thank you for participating in this week's episode of Long-Term Care Seed. As we look to the future, let me ask you one question. How will you stand out and grow your business in 2025? The answer lies in a powerful concept called a blue ocean market, an uncontested market space where you can innovate, create demand, and differentiate yourself in ways that makes the competition irrelevant. It helps you create a unique value proposition, open up new demand for your services, and make competition irrelevant. Now, I want to show you how focusing on the blue ocean market of asset-based long-term care planning can not only help you build trust, but also win relationships that could transform your practice. Here's why. Did you know that for a married couple age 65 or older, there's actually a 49% chance that they'll both need long-term care, a 21% chance that only the husband will need long-term care, and the same 21% chance that only the wife will need long-term care, while there's only a 9% chance that neither of them will need care. That means there's a staggering 91% chance that one or both will need long-term care. And that care can often last for years. Yet many advisors fail to properly address the substantial cash flow risk this creates, and the risks that can significantly erode retirement security. This neglect creates an opportunity that we call the value wedge, that allows you to step in and offer solutions where the current advisors fall short. What exactly is a value wedge? It's a strategic gap between what a client expects and what their current advisor delivers. What exactly is the value wedge? It's a strategic gap between what a client expects and what their current advisor delivers. By exposing an advisor's failure to adequately plan for a long-term care event, you can drive a wedge between the client and their existing relationship, positioning yourself as an advisor who provides comprehensive, forward-thinking solutions. Here's the reality. Most clients assume their current advisor considered all of the risks to their financial future, including long-term care. But when faced with the stark truth, no long-term care plan, no asset protection, and no strategy for tax efficiency, they quickly recognize the shortcomings of their current advisor. Here's how you can leverage the value wedge to win new relationships. Number one, educate the prospect. Highlight the risks of an unexpected long-term care event, risks their current advisor may have ignored. Explain how a poorly timed care expense can decimate portfolios due to a sequence of return risk, force costly asset liquidations in a down market, and trigger excessive tax burdens. 2. Expose the gaps. Use probing questions like, has your advisor discussed how a long-term care event could impact your retirement security? Most clients will realize they've been left vulnerable. This moment of awareness creates doubt about their current advisor's thoroughness. And 3, present asset-based long-term care solutions. Show them how asset-based long-term care solutions address these risks. These strategies don't just protect against care costs, they also provide flexibility. If care isn't needed, their wealth remains intact and can pass to their heirs tax efficiently. The value wedge isn't just about identifying gaps. It's about stepping in with superior solutions that demonstrate your expertise and commitment to safeguarding their future. Unlike traditional long-term care insurance, which can be costly and underutilized, asset-based long-term care solutions offer tax-free long-term care benefits. They can pay for qualified care expenses without increasing taxable income. Legacy protection. If no care is needed, the remaining value passes to beneficiaries income tax-free. And market-independent stability. Avoid liquidating assets in a downturn to cover care costs, ensuring the portfolio remains intact. Consider this. If a long-term care event occurs and the client's portfolio is hit with unexpected withdrawals during market downturns, it may never recover. By protecting against this risk, you're not just solving a problem, you're providing peace of mind. For example, one couple, both age 60 years old, repositioned $200,000 of non-qualified funds into an asset-based funding strategy. If they are one of the only 9% of couples that don't need care, their beneficiaries will receive a $243,762 income tax-free death benefit. If they are one of the 91% of couples that require care, this asset-based long-term care planning solution will provide guaranteed lifetime long-term care benefits that can never be exhausted and have an unlimited pool of the money in the amount of $121,881 of income tax-free long-term care benefits per person. And if they're one of the 49% of couples that both require care, it'll provide $243,762 of income tax-free long-term care benefits annually, helping preserve their estate values for a surviving spouse and their beneficiaries. Imagine presenting that kind of solution to a prospect who realizes their current advisor hasn't even brought up long-term care. That's the power of the Value Wedge. At MRW Financial, we've developed a long-term care planning toolkit to empower you to compete and win in this blue ocean market. Here's what's included: marketing tools to leverage the blue ocean long-term care planning opportunity, client education tools to simplify the complexities of long-term care planning, direct access to me and my 32 years of long-term care experience to help with product designs that most efficiently meet your client's planning goals, access to our assisted long-term care sales process where you can position me as your back office long-term care planning specialist to assist in a client-facing role, proven strategies that integrate long-term care solutions into comprehensive retirement plans, and access to cutting-edge asset-based long-term care products that provide unparalleled flexibility and tax advantages. This toolkit isn't just about helping your clients. It's about helping you stand out in a crowded marketplace. By addressing the blue ocean long-term care risks, you can capture the entire retirement planning advisory relationship and position yourself as the advisor of choice. Remember, long-term care planning is no longer optional, it's essential. The advisors who recognize this will dominate the future. Are you ready to stand apart, build trust, and grow your business? Click the link below in the video description below to access our long-term care planning toolkit. Let's make 2025 your most successful year yet. My name is Tom Vassallo with MRW Financial Brokerage, and I appreciate you participating in this episode of Long-Term Care Seed.
Long-Term Care Seed is MRW's weekly 10-minute long-term care sales chat. We want to give you a seed you can plant with a prospect that will grow into a revenue-generating long-term care planning opportunity.